Mole. A simple word for most, but for our remaining 6 contestants, a threat to the team, and an impedance to their progress. Ty has gone after narrowing his targets down to 2, but in the quiz, his choices betrayed him. With half the challenges over and not a single successfully completed challenge, the group's patience is growing weary. Blame is being passed around between all the contestants, but this game is a secret weapon of the Mole. Our remaining 6 contestants have made it through to day 3, and, as a result of making it this far, have been sent a second message directly from the Mole.
Halfway through, and it's been a breeze to win. Not even a challenge one since we first said hi, but I'm not really that much of a maniac. In the end, you will see me, so best of luck.
Contestants, 4 eliminations have gone and 4 remain. Well done for making it this far, but now is not the time for celebration, as the next challenge is right ahead of you. First, I need you to split up into 2 teams. One, who you think are the weakest players to your left, and the strongest players to your right. So you've all chosen Sundown, Nick and Hippo as the strongest players, and Goose, Mike and Kevin as the weakest players amongst you. Weak team, you'll be up first, so if you'll follow me to our next challenge.
In Maze Mime, contestants must navigate their way through the maze. Before the challenge begins, contestants are asked to form 2 teams, one who the contestants believe are the weakest players, and the other the strongest players. For the maze attempt, each team will designate a runner who will run the maze, a relay who relays directions to the runner, and a reader who can see the runner within the maze and give directions to the relay. The reader is not allowed to speak or give any audio clues and must give directions to the runner through the relay. A team completes the maze when the runner shoots the fusion coil above the reader's platform at the end of the maze. The weakest team will attempt the maze first, followed by the strongest team. If both teams combined are able to complete the maze within 15 minutes, they will win 1,400 Microsoft points for the pot.
Weak team, welcome to Maze Mime. You 3 have been selected as the members of the weak team. Let's see if you can prove your worth. I need you to assign amongst yourselves someone who is good at following directions, someone who is good at giving directions, and someone who is good at reading directions.
Well, Goose is pretty good at giving directions when I was doing the gauntlet.
Okay.
How
about I read directions?
Alright, I'll follow.
Alright, so Mike will be the runner, Kevin you're the reader, and Goose is the relay. Please step in front of your assigned teleporters, but do not go through until I tell you to do so. Weak team, please step through your teleporters now. In front of Mike is a maze that you must work together to solve. As Kevin can see the maze, he must relay directions through to Goose, who is the only one allowed to speak during this challenge. At the end of the maze, snipe the fusion core on top of Goose's tower, and your time will stop. Team, your time of the challenge's 15 minutes starts now.
Direction, just if you want him to go forward, shoot directly at my face. If you want him to go to the left, shoot to your left. If you want him to go to the right, shoot to your right. Okay, I think that's straight because that came towards me. So, can you jump if that's correct? Did you go straight? All right, go straight. Okay, so Lolly, if I saw it right, that was to my right, your left. Should he go left? Jump once for yes, 2 for no. Alright, go left, Mike. Alright, and then where should he go? Jump once for left, twice for right, 3 for go straight. Let's just do that, that'll be easier. So, jump once for left, twice for right. Alright, keep going straight. Mike, keep going straight until you can't. And then once you can't, where should he go, Lolly? Once for left, twice for right. Alright, twice for right. Okay, so go right, Mike, go right until you can't go right anymore. And then go left. Left again. Right. Left. Go straight. Go left. Oh, I'm sorry, go right, go right. Keep going straight. If he needs to stop, start teabagging. No, okay, he doesn't need to stop. The left is 1 jump, right is 2 jumps, straight is 3 jumps, and teabag if he needs to go backwards. Okay, he crouched, so I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay, I think you need to back up, Mike. Lolly, is that right? Does he need to back up? Once for yes, twice for no. Alright, you need to back up, Mike. Just retrace your steps. Lolly, jump when he gets to where he needs to stop. Stop. Okay, go straight. Mike, go straight. And now go left. Now go straight. Now go straight. Go left and stop. Lolly, do you need him to back up? Jump once for yes, twice for no. Alright, Mike, you need to back up. You need to retrace your steps. Lolly, crouch when he's where he needs to stop. Stop. Stop, Mike. Stop right there. Now where, Lolly? Where should he go? You should go left. I'm sorry, you should go right. Nope, you should go straight ahead. Go straight ahead. And now go left. No, I'm sorry, go... Lolly, there's too many jumps. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay, left. Straight ahead. He's going straight. Left. Go straight. Keep going straight. And now go right.
That was certainly not a weak performance, weak team. You completed the maze in under 6 minutes, which means that the strong team have just over 9 minutes to complete this maze to win the challenge. Sundown, Nick, and Hippo. Now it's your turn to represent the strong team. I need you to pick amongst yourselves someone who is good at giving directions, someone who is good at following directions, and someone who is good at reading directions.
I will follow. I can go. I will follow. Sniper should read. The other one.
Then I'll give. Okay.
Okay, Sundown is the runner, Nick is the relay, Hippo the reader. So, please go stand in front of your teleporter, but do not step through until I tell you. In front of Sundown is a maze that Hippo can see, but Nick cannot. Nick, you'll have to take directions from Hippo and pass them on to Sundown, but you are the only one allowed to speak in this challenge. Together, you have to navigate Sundown to the end of the maze where he'll shoot the fusion core on top of Nick's building to end your time. Strong team, the remainder of your 15 minutes starts now.
Hippo, I can't see anything. I think you're just standing still. Okay, okay, jump up if you want him to go straight. Move left if you want him to go left, move right if you want him to go right. I don't know, back up a little bit if you want him to go back up. Okay, go right. Can't see anything. Go right. Go left? Okay. Hippo, go left if you wanted to go left. Okay, go back. Hippo's saying go back. Hippo's saying go back. Okay, Hippo's saying go right. Okay, left is just Hippo. Walk left a little bit if you want him to go left. Walk right if you want him to go right. Okay, go left. Walk backwards if you want him to go backwards. Jump if you want him to walk straight ahead. Okay, so go right. Go straight ahead. Go right. Go straight ahead. Go straight. Go straight, keep going straight. Okay, Hippo jump if you want to go straight. Back up if you want to stop. Okay, make a left. Go straight. Back up. Stop. Back up. Stop. Stop. Backwards means stop. Oh, backwards is, or we'll say backwards is crouch. Go backwards. Go backwards. Go backwards. Keep going backwards. Keep going backwards. Now make a left.
Everyone freeze and stop talking Nick. We're going to have to reset Hippo. Due to Hippo's connection issues, we have reset Sundown to the correct path before resuming the remaining time. Strong team, you now have less than 3 minutes to complete the maze to win. Your remaining time starts now.
So like I was saying, the controls were jump is forward. We're going to switch it to backwards is backwards because it makes more sense. Left is left, right is right. Crouch is stop. Go. Okay, so forward. Stop. Go backwards a little bit. And make a left. Go backwards a little bit, I think. Sniper, I can't see you. You have to sneak forward a little bit. Go backwards. And make a left. Can't tell. Go forward. Stop. Or go backwards a little bit. Go backwards. Make a left. Stop. Okay, go forward. Stop. Go forward.
Strong team, stop. The 15 minutes have elapsed, and you have not reached the end of the maze. In reality, you didn't even come close. You have squandered the great work done by the weak team, and bank no Microsoft points for the pot.
Okay, well, I just kind of want to go on record that the weak team did kick butt on our half of the challenge.
Alright, so on Deaf, Dumb, and Blind, I'm kind of irritated because we did it. Not only did we get put in the you suck pile, which doesn't ever feel good for anybody, but we beat them. Like, not that we're competing against each other, but Halo's skill doesn't make up for great communication and teamwork. So it kind of sucks that we kicked so much, but ultimately it just doesn't matter.
So that was pretty good. Maze challenge. I did awesome. The weak team did awesome. I gotta give a huge thank you to Goose for giving me super clear instructions. And then comes the strong team. We start off, and Sundown's off running out through the maze without any instruction whatsoever. Hippo's falling off of platforms to his death. It was absolute mayhem. It was ridiculous. You can't be doing that.
Whatever happened with Sniper Hippo, his connection or what was going on, I'm not sure. But even with or without that, I was getting all kinds of wrong information when I was down in the maze.
To start off, the first challenge was a pain in the Hippo kept lagging out the entire time, and it was really hard to tell whether he was just spazzing or whether he was backing up or whether he was moving left or right.
While relaying my instructions to Nick, he wasn't doing a good job of relaying them back to Sundown, and of course I really felt like Sundown was just running around wild on the map. And then there was, of course, the issue with my connection, which is probably the saddest thing that happened. And as much as I blame Nick and Sundown, I blame myself, because I honestly feel like I let down the team.
Tempers are running thin, both with the lack of Microsoft points won, and now Hippo's connection issues. Will they be able to work together to complete this next challenge, or will they continue to fail? Contestants, before this challenge begins, I must ask you to please select who you believe to be the weakest player remaining among you.
Well, guys, can I just vote for my here?
Dude.
Well, if we're gonna be honest, it's probably me.
The most challenge.
Let's take a second here.
Yeah, I say let's not pick Hippo.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, what was challenge 3? That was the race challenge. Okay, so not Hippo and not Sundown. So out of Mike, myself, Nick, and Lolly.
See, on the bowling, Nick pretty much carried the team.
Yeah.
Fine.
I got all 3 questions wrong on the machinima questions. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lolly, did you get any right?
I got 3 wrong on the Easter egg.
I got 2 of them right, so it's between you 2 now.
Alright, well, if it's between me and Lolly, do you want to flip a coin for it? That's usually the pretty easiest way to do it. I've got a coin on me. Alright, Lolly, do you want heads or tails?
Well, I better just go for heads.
Alright, flipped. On the ground. It is heads, so congratulations, Lolly.
Kevin, congratulations on being selected as the weakest player. Something that I'm sure you certainly wanted after your strong contribution to the previous challenge. If you will follow me, I will show you what to expect.
In Rally Run, contestants must navigate through the driving course. Before the challenge begins, the contestants choose who they believe is the weakest player among them to preview the course and provide feedback to the other contestants. Before beginning the rally run, contestants determine the order that they will attempt the course. Along the course, contestants must stop in the gated area and pick up a light rifle. Failing to do so incurs a time penalty for the group. If a contestant drives off any part of the course, they incur a time penalty and must begin the course again. Once a contestant completes the course, they must enter the pit before the next contestant leaves. The challenge time ends when the last contestant enters the pit. If the contestants complete their rally run within 15 minutes, they will win 1,200 Microsoft points for the pot.
So, you and the other contestants will have to complete this driving course, but as you can see, there's a few challenging parts of it. Let's head back to the start and join the others. Welcome, contestants, to your next challenge. In this one, you'll have 15 minutes for all of you to complete the course. You may take some time now to discuss any strategy and select a drive order, with the only requirement being that Kevin must be the first to attempt.
I got an overview of the track to try to help me do better.
Oh, good.
Is it actually easy? He said it was easy, but does it look easy?
Yeah, if you drive your mongoose okay, you'll be alright.
Are there any jumps or balls of fire we have to be aware of?
I didn't see anything like that.
And
well, I didn't have that long to look at it. Yeah, and then the light rifle. It was just like a quick refresher so that I can hopefully not hold you guys back.
Just to clarify a couple of things, you must come back with a light rifle that you pick up in between the shield doors, and the contestant ending their run must step into the starting area before the next player starts. Now, if you would please line up in your drive order.
Alright, so how do we want to do the order?
okay, so sniper will be second. Vehicles are my strong suit point, so I mean, put me in where you think it'll be necessary.
You may want to say,
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. I put about medium.
I'll go next to last because it's also my
Your order is locked in place. Kevin, Hippo, Goose, Nick, Sundown, and finally Mike. Kevin, the 15 minutes will begin as soon as you pass through the shield door. Team, due to Hippo's disconnection, he will incur a 3-minute penalty, meaning that you now have only 12 minutes between the rest of you to complete the challenge, and Goose will now be the next to attempt the course after Kevin. Well, that certainly was a great attempt, but did you complete the challenge in time? Accounting for Hippo's disconnect penalty, the total time it took for you to complete the course was 13 minutes and 48 seconds, which means for the first time you have successfully completed a challenge and earned the team the full 1,200 Microsoft points available, bringing your total at the end of Rally Run to 3,750 Microsoft points.
Finally won something. So that's actually nice. I'm happy that there was finally something that encompasses my strong suits. That's actually following directions last time and racing this time. I can do both of those.
We won! Holy crap, we actually won a full challenge. Feels pretty damn good.
Really excited that I could actually complete a challenge and help the team get some Microsoft points.
As far as the race goes, I'm not really too concerned. I don't think anything really happened at all, anything suspicious at all. Pretty satisfied with the way that turned out.
Once again, the contestants are ready to take the quiz, but with the repeated disconnections from Hippo, this is the first time in which they are unsure what to expect when it comes to the elimination. Has all this just been sabotage from Hippo? Or will he be going home? Question 1. During Maze Mime, what role did the mole have? Question 2. In Rally Run, did the mole complete their run in under 2 minutes? Question 3. Has the mole been solely responsible for banking any Microsoft points for the pot? Question 4. In Rally Run, excluding Hippo, what order did the mole attempt the track? Question 5. In Maze Mime, which team was the mole a part of? Question 6. From left to right facing the stage, during Jack's intro to the group before Maze Mime, where was the mole standing? Question 7. At the beginning of Rally Run, did the mole ask Kevin any questions about the course? Question 8. During Maze Mime, when discussing roles, was the mole the first of their team to speak? Question 9. During the interviews after Maze Mime, was the mole standing at the beginning or the end of the maze? Question 10. Who is the mole?
The mole did send out a clue, and it mentioned logic and okay. And I know that Goose is pursuing a master's in psychology. So logic is sort of in that realm.
I've kind of teamed up in a way with Goose, trying to get a little bit closer, see kind of what she's thinking, because that suspicion of being the mole is still there, and I figure if maybe I can kind of get close to her, something might slip and I might be able to get some information out of her.
I would have to say at this point I'm not leaning towards anyone, because the people I was leaning towards now didn't really give me any reason to continue that this time around. I think if anything, I have suspicions towards Nick at this point for whatever happened on the maze. I don't know if that was his fault or not, but that just seems off to me.
At this point, I'm still leaning towards Goose Checker. She did pretty well in the challenge. I think that shows familiarity for the racetrack.
With so few people, it's a lot easier to keep track and take very, very detailed notes. And I think it's really ultimately all about the quiz. It doesn't matter how fast you race or how you can snap jump or triple jump or whatever the hell they want to call it. It all comes down to the quiz. And I think on that, I don't think anybody can beat me on that.
Well, contestants, I think we can safely say that this has been one of the most difficult episodes so far. And considering what happened, you should be incredibly proud at having banked any points, let alone winning your first challenge. However, a decision has to be made regarding these events and how we should proceed. Hippo, would you step forward, please? Hippo, you have been a formidable contestant, considered by most remaining as one of the strongest. Unfortunately, due to your inability to maintain a consistent connection to the game, we believe it would be unfair to your fellow players if you were allowed to continue in this competition. Therefore, it is with regret that I must say that you are the 5th contestant to be eliminated from the Halo Mole, and must now leave.
I honestly could have seen myself getting pretty close to the end or all the way to the end. I thought I was a pretty strong competitor, assisting and helping the team every chance I got to. And it really sucks. I mean, I thought I had done really well and gotten along pretty far in the challenges, getting all the way up to challenge 10 just to see myself go. Because of my connection really, really makes a sad impact on me. I feel like I let down the team most of all, though. Like, I was really hoping to do well. If any of you guys are listening to this, I am sorry.
Subscribe and hit that notification bell to not miss a single episode, and join our Discord community. Link in the description.